welcome. Another week. I'm back from the UK. Had its dramas, but I'm not going to bore you with that. But today, what we're sorting out is this area here. We want to get this clear. I mean, it's pretty clear anyway. There's just some loose rubble everywhere that I just need to get rid of. And we're going to get this clear so that we are due a delivery of sand, cement, gravel, blocks, and there's quite a lot of it. And I want it over here in this proximity so that we can work a little bit easier, bring the cement mixer over. So when we pour the foundations, it's a lot easier. And then once we start building the walls, everything's in the right place and we're not having to walk miles backwards and forwards. Now, the other week, you may have seen us dig this and then we filled it back in. And the reason we did that was because we got it wrong, basically. We dug the footings in the wrong place. This blue line that you can see is actually the boundary line to Detlef's property. So we obviously can't go over that. And so we had to fill it back in. But it's not a bad thing because, number one, it allows the truck when it's delivered to come down this ramp, and here's the reason why I created the ramp. And also, once we dig this out, it's a lot softer because we've already done it, and we can dig that out with the digger fairly quickly. And then we will connect 2 pillars of rebar with rebar in the foundations to support the 2 pillars to stop them moving backwards and forwards, just as a safety precaution so that the gates, nothing moves basically. But we'll do that once we've got our delivery. In the meantime, Jonathan's around the other side and he's just doing some work on the garage. So I'll quickly take him around there, just show him what he's doing. The weather's a bit miserable, to be fair, at the moment. It's not cold, it's windy, but it's drizzling a little bit. So hopefully it's not going to turn into a full-blown monsoon and hamper us in our tasks. The old grass cutters are here. The local shepherd wanders around the village. So Jonathan's been busy and done a good job there. So what Jonathan's doing here is just bringing up some cement to straighten this up so that when we render, we can have a nice smooth finish. But as it is right now, it's very rough, and we've just got to improve that, and then the final coat will be a lot easier and look a lot nicer. Coming together. While I've been working over here, I've just seen this, which is a headless I don't know, centipede type thing. That is still, it was walking around earlier, still got a bit of life in it, and here's the rest of it. There you go, gonna find somewhere to recover. Life, nature is nature is incredible. Sorry about that, didn't mean to squash it. Right, I'm here at no sooner did I start doing something else that the materials turned up, so it's actually very good. Yeah, straight. So he moved that bucket so it wasn't in his way, but he was using it as a guide. Now it looks like we've got a mountain of gravel. And that's because we have, but we do need that gravel for something else as well. I don't know if I was explaining over there. I'll come back to that. I'm here at the back of the tiny house, and this is where the solar panels are going to go. What I'm doing here is I'm going to clear this whole piece of land because we're going to put some weed barrier down and gravel the whole thing so that when the solar panels go up, it's sitting on gravel and it's weed free, etc. But I've got to grade it a little bit and just remove those humps over there. Yeah. This is all for a reason. The reason we're doing this now is because we want to get rid of the electric post because it's in our way and we have to move the water, as I've mentioned before. So we need to get electric, as in the solar setup here. And it looks like we're jumping around and doing jobs all over the place, but everything we're doing is planned. And the solar panels are coming in about 4 to 5 weeks' time. And there's going to be 50 of them. So we've got a lot to do. And the reason that we're working outside is because of that. Because we're gearing the place up to be off-grid, as in with the electric. So once we've done that, we can continue with the wall and the gate, etc. and get that wall done there. But everything for a reason. Everything here is for a reason. So for those of you that think we're not planning things, we are planning things. We just don't always tell you what we're planning. There we go. Got our sand, got everything delivered now, so time to go home. The moon, I don't know, maybe that's Venus up there above it, I'm not 100% sure, but it's very clear. Right, well, we're waiting for the cement to dry around the corner where Jonathan's working in the garage. We're going to get on with putting this metalwork, connecting these posts down in the foundations. So that's our job right now. And then we'll get on with something else. So this is going to basically, in theory, support the columns to each other in a solid form or state, or whatever you want to call it. It's like a reinforcing the pillars between each other. Whether this is needed or not, it could be slight overkill, but we're going to do it all the way along down there. So we've just got to cut this bit between here and here off the ones we've made, and what is left over with the spare one, there's two there, we'll go here and we'll just join it together, and that will be that all done. Okay, that's all tied in. Now all we have to do is build two more pillars for the front here and here, tie those in, and we can start pouring concrete. Right, so now what I'm going to do is, while Jonathan's doing that over there, digging out that final part, I'm going to just continue with what I semi-started yesterday and try and get this clear here. lost monkeys today. The wind is like ice. Better bring you with me. So that was a little bit fiddly because these things are standing in no man's land, but we got it there, and we'll let that concrete set, and then tomorrow we can start pouring the concrete for everything. Just a little bit of wiring up we've got to do, but it is exactly, if I look, where I want it, so that's a bonus. There you go, cleared out around this well as well. We'll look at this in the future, but for now this is all cleaned, ready for the next stage, which will be the weed suppressant and some gravel. Yeah, pleased to get that done. Right, on to the next job. to dig this trench for the gate posts. So I just need to mark where this mains water pipe is so I don't get too close to it with the digger. It is down there, and it did have some blue netting over it, so we managed to find out which direction it's going. So we'll just do that, just to make sure we don't cross that path for now. And I think this box here, to make life a lot easier, we'll put it in line with this pipe, so when the water company come, they can actually do that a little bit easier. This will be incorporated in the wall, so should be a relatively simple job. Right, so that's our gate posts rebar put in, and then tomorrow we're gonna put the foundations all the way around. It's gonna be a big day, very busy day. On those pillars, what we do is we take these concrete blocks, which are square here, and we lower them down onto over the rebar, and then we pour concrete inside, and that gives us a nice pillar that we'll then render and put the lights in, and we need to put the conduits for electrics, for the electric gates, the lights, etc, etc. So lots more to think about, but for now, tomorrow is pouring concrete day. Sun is on its way up, and it can't come up fast enough because it's brass monkeys at the moment. Mornings are freezing. Yeah, I don't like the cold. The car's got frost on it, which is unusual, but it is very cold, and we are on a bit of a mission today. We have got to lay the foundations. We've got to get all our beautiful metal work covered. All that work and you cover it up, but that's the way it goes. Right, busy day, let's get on with it. So our pile of sand and stones has gone almost. Jonathan's doing the last mix. Finished. Hopefully the last mix. We just got to put it here and level it out, because level is level. I have been periodically testing it with the laser. So we're pretty good, I have to say. That is ball busting work. Taking us about a day and a half, and we're knackered. Yeah, I need a holiday. I think when I'm done, I'm going to give these cement mixers away to charity. But we still have another foundations footings to dig round the other side at the back of the garage, which is something we can look forward to. Oh, and around the patio. Oh god. Yeah, anyway, I just realised. That was an anticlimax. I thought it was the last one, but it's not. Just the last thing. No, the far end is good. There we go. They're all pretty much there. Probably a few mil out here and there, but we'll adjust that when we put the blocks down. But I'm pleased with that. It's is as level as I can humanly get it with my limited skills. So all good. Right, now we're going to clear up. Okay, so Jonathan, how are you feeling?
Finish. Good. That's good. I'm happy. I happy.
Now tell the truth.
Yeah?
Now tell the truth. How are you feeling?
Yeah. Muito cansado.
I think Jonathan's...
Bye-bye.
And just like this, here we are at the end of 2024, or nearly the end.
Almost.
Nearly the end is December the 22nd today, and we're coming to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we want to take this opportunity to wish you all a wonderful Christmas, and we are going to take some time off for, well, to spend time with our family and take care of things that have been neglected up till now. Also, we have a few special events coming up.
Yeah.
We have Mr. J's 60th birthday in a week or so. We also have our wedding anniversary. So there's times that we want to spend with our family and friends. So we shall see you the next year.
In the new year. Thanks very much, everyone. It's been a blast.
It's been challenging,
Yeah.
and tough,
Yeah,
but
100%.
rewarding.
Have a great Christmas, and we'll see you next year.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.